if you've never been here before, what we do is, well, we kind of clean up the environment and find some treasures along the way. Well, Griffin, I do have something for you today.
I didn't know you were giving me this.
Griffin, I'm really giving it to you. If you notice, Griffin, there is no charger in here. All you need is a USB charger for that little battery. That is your charger right there. And Griffin, here's a few cool other little features. You have a run time of 1 hour and 50 minutes on high, 6 hours, Griffin, on low. It has like a 5-degree beam, and you can take it down to 150 meters. Stay tuned as we jump the waters, and let's go see what we can find. Griffin, I want to talk about how terrible the dive was. We're going to show them the dive that we did last week down at Simtustus in like 42 seconds. Before we do that though, we're going to dive under the water, show you the difference between the D530 as well as Big Blue. Me personally, and now you decide for yourself, me personally, I think that the OrcaTorch, for it being $60 cheaper and 200 or 150 lumens less, I think it's actually a better light.
I agree. It is significantly nicer.
So you'll see it like right now, I actually have it up on screen right now. So the left one is the OrcaTorch, the right one is the Big Blue, and that 5-degree beam just cuts through, as murky as it is, it's cutting through the mark of the mark of the mark. This is what we got. So at the end of the day, my professional opinion, as a professional diver here, go for the OrcaTorch. Not just because I'm sponsored by them. So yes, I did get this for free. I am giving it to Griffin. But that's not, I'm not being biased here. Like, you guys saw the footage. Let me know in the comments down below which light you would actually go for. Remember, the OrcaTorch is $95. Big Blue was $155.
And I'm not being sponsored. And even if I didn't get it, I would tell you, OrcaTorch was performed significantly better.
On that note, we're gonna show you the dive from last week, Lake Simtustus. Here we go. Welcome to Adventures with Purpose, where I got my good dive buddy, Griffin here. We're down here at Lake Simtustus today, where we're gonna do a little bit of treasure diving. Well, we call it treasure diving, but Griffin, what is it that we really find?
We find trash.
Any last words today, Griffin?
No.
Quite boring. That's it, shoot it up.
There, Jared, I don't want to die.
Heading in, later, we'll see you on the other side. So Griffin, somehow I ended up on the other shore. Had to do a surface swim back. Surface swims are no good. Look at those. If those lenses clean up, this might be a new favorite pair of mine. The good news is they're worth a gallon of ice cream from Dawn if they're any good. I think they're gonna clean up. Those lenses do not look scratched at all.
They don't look bad at all. Yeah, they look really good.
Wow. How about those ones? Good?
Oh, yes, great.
All right, sounds good. Did you get anything?
I got an old Pepsi can.
Hey, did you get anything good? Let me rephrase that. Anything worth showing on camera?
It can wait.
Switching tanks, back underwater, we go! colder today for you?
It was.
Like, it seemed a lot colder for some reason. Oh, you know why? This lake feeds from the bottom of the dam up there. That's why. Griffin, I say we cleaned up today. We haven't cleaned up this much in quite a while. Today, we ended up with quite a few cups, so if you want to take that home, Griffin, you can clean that one up. In addition to those other 4 sunglasses I found earlier, another pair of glasses, a little boat holder, rod holder is what that is. Or if you want to throw your little ski flag in there, might work that way as well. Also ended up with some motor oil containers, bottles and cans, some type of a cover. Don't know what that even, that's pretty old. I know that you have those new flippers of yours, but should you want to try something different, I've got one of those for you today, Griffin. And if you want to go scoop up some fish, I got a fish net for you, a boat hook. This is like to reach out on a boat. You can go like this, and pull the boat back in. And last but not least, for my little pile, well, this is our pile over here, and the last items of it, 2 paddleboard paddles today.
All right.
Griffin, let's go see what you got. HorseGuard.com. We are now promoting you. We have no idea who you are, but everybody here, head over to HorseGuard.com. Tell them you saw us, or saw them on Adventures with Purpose.
I gotta imagine that this is kind of an old school bottle of Pepsi, especially from the opening.
Yeah, that'd be the 80s is the age of that one.
Yeah, let your taste decide. Take the Pepsi challenge.
Oh, ooh, that sounded fresh.
That sounded okay.
Look at that. Look at the lime in that.
Yeah, we are.
All right, 1, 2, and it looks good, clean.
All right.
All right, in celebration. Oh, and we have the paddle down there.
Yes.
So to wrap this up in celebration, cheers, Griffin. That wraps up another episode of Adventures with Purpose, where we find incredible stuff, clean up the environment, and celebrate with a little drinky. Once in a while. Thanks for hanging out with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Later. Bye-bye.
Down.